And it's Thursdays with Arnie. I'm Reginald Grant.
I'm Arnie Costell.
What's happening, world?
Well, it's a lot of things are going on. I'm feeling real good about myself. We did have a little rough go for the last couple of months. It's been a rough go. And other things that have happened with our friend who passed away. But now I'm just trying to focus. Bingo. You gotta focus. You gotta move on.
What was that saying you just said?
I just had a saying. I was just talking to my buddy here, Reg, and I said, if you want to do something, you have to stop talking about it. And it just clicked in my head. I've been telling Reggie and everybody else, yeah, I'm starting a painting. I'm going to do this. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do all this. And after I saw that statement, in the last 2 days, I've done, I don't know, maybe 8, 9 full sketches, and I've then transferred it to the watercolor paper. So it's just ready to go. All I got to do now is start laying in pigment. This will be the last I talk about. I have to lay out what I really want to see.
For those that don't know, Arnie is a painter, an artisan.
And I love doing it. I love painting. I was just thinking, when I paint, I could start a painting at 9 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden I'll look up, it'll be 12:30, and I feel like, wait a minute, I haven't even moved. I haven't gone to the bathroom. I haven't done anything. And it's just hours and hours. It just consumes me.
You get in your zone.
Yeah.
And immersed.
And you know how I treat it? It really, I hate to say it.
And what was the saying? You didn't say the saying.
Oh, if you want to start something, stop talking about it. In essence, just do it. Everybody, we get caught up in all, we think, oh yeah, we're doing it. But all we do is procrastinate.
No, I don't procrastinate.
No,
that's boo-boo.
Yeah,
Boo-boo, magoo.
Yeah, you're Reggie.
Get it done. Get
I
stuff
can
done.
honestly say, Reggie does not procrastinate.
Life's too short. Today is cash, the best day of my life. You should think about that process as well. Enjoy your journey. Embrace the happy moments and the sad moments, and just enjoy your journey.
You really need to do that, and you have to find that way that's going to make you do it. Me, when I'm painting, it's almost like
your happy place.
Yes, but it's also a competitive. I get frustrated if I can't make something look the way I want it to look, and so I'm using erasers, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then I have to get close, and then sometimes I have to accept a certain bit of it where maybe in my head I had something else. That's something else. Getting something done is better than getting nothing done attempting to be perfect.
Strive for perfection, settle for excellence.
Correct. And that's what goes on, and that's what I'm now doing, and I'm finding myself to be in a more happier place.
And we're in a beautiful place here in Marina Del Rey in beautiful Los Angeles, California, outside enjoying the sun, enjoying the ambiance. That's why we live in LA and pay these high rent mortgages and all that, because it's, look at this. It's LA, baby.
That's exactly, we're in front of my apartment, and it's so beautiful.
Absolutely.
And you go on the other side, and guess what? You're by the boats. And this morning I woke up, I spoke with Reggie, and I said, it's early. I'm getting on the bike. This was at 9 o'clock. I then went down to the ocean, did my plunge. I was talking to people. It was magnificent. I could see the whole coastline. It was sensational. And then I came back here, took my shower, drank my little NutriBullet thing, attempting to be healthy, and my buddy comes over and we're doing our podcast, Thursdays with Arnie.
So you hear background noise, just think about us in Los Angeles and Marina Del Rey. Living the life, baby. Live your best life. Embracing your journey.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It really is embracing your journey. And and it's funny because I just enjoy if I can help people, and I really do mean that. That's not a Pollyannish-ish kind of attitude. It gives me a sense of not only enjoyment by helping, but a sense of fulfillment. And when you look at just the whole thing of the day, just live right now, not tomorrow, as we stated yesterday on our last podcast. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. And my mother used to always say, "When is tomorrow?" Because I'd always tell her, "Arnie, take the garbage out. I'll do it later." "Arnie, you got to do this. I'll do it tomorrow." She would say to me, "Arnie, when is tomorrow? It doesn't exist. And the only thing that exists right now is right now."
Right. Today is cash, baby.
And
tomorrow's a promissory note you may never collect. Yesterday's a canceled check that is not retrievable. Today is cash. Enjoy the day.
And that's what it is. And you really have to. We need to live in the exact. I had such a wonderful experience yesterday when I got told off by a 2-year-old. A lot of people know me. The little kids know me. So this little girl, she's coming up with her mom in the stroller, and she's waving, and she's going, "Hi, hi, hi." They stop to look at, to stop, and I engage, and I went, "Hi, baby." And all of a sudden, not a baby. She didn't want to turn. She turned her head away. Not a baby. So I said, "Okay, big girl, not a baby." And she made the face at me. I was like scared. Her mom was laughing and was telling me she's got the thing about now she's not a baby, she's a big girl. And
there you go.
You don't, and it's funny, Reggie, you knew right away because you have the kids, and that's what it is. And it's so wonderful to see that, the innocence of it, the beauty of it. We learn every day from other people.
We should.
Yes, from experiences and everything else. That's what we learn. We totally learn from good stuff like that. But you got to be aware of it going on. So many people
oblivious.
Oh, what's funny? When I talk to people when I lived in Malibu, how many people used to complain about the drive, because basically there's really one drive in, one drive out. That's Pacific Coast Highway. And I don't have to tell you in California what kind of traffic it is. As you can see in back of me, this is not even a main thorough street. So I would say, yeah, but I don't really mind it. I sit and I watch dolphins and everything. And they go, "What do you mean you watch the dolphins?" "Oh, I look over. You look to your left. You're at the ocean. You might as well see something."
Right.
And they go, "Oh, wow, I never looked." And it caught me a little.
Blinders.
Yeah, it caught me a little off guard. How people are not aware of their surroundings, and I think they miss out on life. If you're going like this with your blinders on, as Reggie says, and you're in a tunnel vision, you're gonna miss out. The only time I was ever in a tunnel vision is when I'm on the mound, because that was my focus. I was focusing on how getting a ball low and away or a breaking ball down and in, and that was it. I was just in that tube, that tunnel vision, and that's all I wanted to be. But life, the enjoyment of life is to see all the beautiful surroundings and appreciate them, and just utilize that to boost yourself.
Smell the roses along your journey.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And people miss that. But my saying for today, if you want to really start something, stop talking about it. Stop talking about it, because then all that energy gets diffused, and
right.
and you're using, then that's your crutch. Well, you're not you're starting it. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it. Just do it.
Mistakes are okay. People are afraid of failing.
Absolutely.
Failing is part of the steps to success. It's all about embracing the journey, enjoying the journey, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the people that you love. Find something you enjoy doing it and do it. Arnie paints. I like to play golf when I can. Went out yesterday and got 9 holes in. It was just great being in the ambience, the grass, the sunshine, the fresh air, and just getting out and getting a little tad bit of walking in and some exercise.
Where'd you play, Reg?
Westchester.
Oh man, Westchester is such a great course. They have the best driving range. I have to get out. And you're not here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to get out. I might even do it right this afternoon.
Not 10 o'clock Wednesday. I'll be out.
Okay.
Peace out, baby.
Yeah, and
with or without you.
Yes. And you see, that's the best way to handle it. When I said, Reggie, I want to do it. He goes, Arnie, I'm going to be there at 10 o'clock. I'll be there Wednesday. If you want to do it with me, you be there at 9:55 on Wednesday, and we'll go
rocking and rolling, taking no prisoners, baby.
And it's
so great. We talk about just start it, just do it, just be proactive, just embrace your life, embrace the process, embrace just being happy in your place and finding the place that makes you smile or something that makes you smile, or enjoy your kids, your family, because today is here, it's here, and tomorrow is not guaranteed.
It takes more energy to be negative than it does to be positive. The positive almost goes by itself. The negative energy, you got to process it, and it's got to then manifest itself in stress and everything else through your body. But when you're happy and you're laughing, it's all innate. That's why if you see somebody laughing, you think they're nuts if they're walking by themselves and they're laughing. They might have had a funny thought. They might have thought about something that occurred an hour ago that they're still making them laugh. See, and that doesn't take anything. But if you want to get caught up, and with all your stress, your problems, and I'm putting quotation marks on that, you got to really process it in your head. It takes more energy to do that.
It does take more energy to thrive in, to live in that negative space. So try to embrace the happiness that you have in your life. Embrace the joys, the things that make you smile, the things that make you, be happy, right? Embrace the journey. Embrace your journey. Do something positive. Tell somebody you love them. Embrace your life.
That's very, very important. Very, very important. Communicate with people.
Right.
Communicate. Something. If it's a negative communication, even avoid that.
Let it go.
Don't avoid them. That's all.
Yep.
Just you don't need those people around you.
Come on, man.
I totally try and eliminate people who the first thing they want to complain, then they're all negative about you. They suck your energy.
Right,
out.
they suck the energy out of you. Well, you have to just get away from negative situations. I was up in Worcester, and I pulled in, and I know I was wrong. I pulled in front of somebody and tried to jack their parking spot. Now we'd have all done it, right? And I knew I was wrong. The guy gets out the car, he's all yelling and screaming, cursing me out. And I thought about it for a second, and I could get out and confront this guy and get caught up in all that stuff. I just backed up, smiled at him, pulled on off. He was still cursing at me, and went on about my business and diffused the whole scenario.
See?
And did not let all that negative energy and all the things that were obviously going on in his life and his brain engulf me. And I just went to the next spot and enjoyed my day.
No, that's all that it is. I was waiting. There was a car in front of me, and I pulled ahead of it because there was another car backing out. So I couldn't tell where he was going because I have a handicap sticker. And if you want to ask me why I have a handicap sticker, all you got to do is talk to me for 5 minutes. You'll know why. And so I pulled into the handicap spot, and then as I got out, as he was coming by, I put my hand up to stop him, and I said, "Excuse me, were you waiting for this spot?" Because I was ready. I would have pulled right out. He goes, "Oh, no, thank you for asking. I'm waiting for this spot." So, and it's just, see, and like you say, the guy who was pissed off at you, he's just and there's it to what? Think about what it's about. It's about a damn parking spot.
Exactly.
So you got out, and so you have to walk another 18 feet.
Right.
That's all that it is.
So.
And that's what it's all about. That's why I'm just, even when I'll catch myself, like I said, I've had since February and March and beginning of April, it's just been one thing it seemed like against me every single day. And then all of a sudden, as I was, people ask me, I'm going, well, time out. You got your problems. You don't need to hear mine.
Right. We all have stuff. The only people who don't have stuff are already gone.
You got we all got our own problems.
Rich, poor, whatever your scenario is, you just have to embrace your journey, embrace the positivity, stop talking about it and do it, as Arnie just said. Stop talking about it and just do it. Again, it's been an amazing week. I was in Denver last week with Neil and Mary, and I had the chance to talk at Alvera High School in Alvera, Colorado, and it was just amazing interacting with all the young people and the staff, and I just got all that positive energy
Reggie,
back.
I have to honestly tell you, you put some stuff on, I think it was LinkedIn or whatever, and I could see how he was so, I use the word jazzed.
Right.
After he must have just walked out of the
high school.
And I heard it was a lot of people.
Yeah, we had two assemblies.
Yeah,
two assemblies, and I spoke to 3 classes, and it was just empowering to be
and I heard
empowered by the kids.
The kids were so enamored with you being there. This is what Neil and Mary were telling me. And he does. I'll tell you what. But this guy, you just put him with kids, and he becomes a different person. He becomes a teacher, And but like when he around me, I mean, I get homework from him, like in the ways me. But it was. I heard you were just so awesome with those kids.
It was great. It was a great opportunity. It's great interacting with the young people. And again, as Arnie said today, and as I've reiterated, stop talking about it and just do it. Life is too short not to embrace whatever it is that you want to do. Just do it, please.
And if you want to do something, don't let anybody tell you, like say you want to paint, say you want to do anything. You want to try to learn how to play baseball or stickball or parcheesi or whatever. Just go about and do it. Just go about and do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Don't listen to the other people. If you want to listen to anyone, listen to the person who's by your side, who's saying, go get them, buddy. You can do that.
Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. Get around people that elevate you, and occasionally you might be able to elevate somebody else. I'm Reginald Grant. You can find me at reginaldgrant.com.
I'm Arnie Costell. You can find me at arniecostell.com, and my Instagram page. You can see my artwork. That's Arnie Costell. One word, whatever Instagram does. I'm sure you people out there know better than I do.
Peace, love, and happiness. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.
It's great.